Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. Last outing for Atlanta, they won that game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Tell you what, the way they shot the ball that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around out there.
It sure did, and all the more impressive because they did it on the road. You're not supposed to be able to get that hot in an opponent's building.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Down low, Weston Hibbert. Rodney Stuckey out there with George Hill. And it's George in at the 3 slot. Now here is Horford. No good with the elbow jumper. And here is Hill. Kicks it to Stuckey. Horford against Hibbert. Outside, George. 4 on the clock. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Great job taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Outside Teague. The 3 from Korver. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, what a 3 at the horn.
Coming up Monday, November 3rd, Anthony Davis and the New Orleans.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
Now Watson. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Hawks. Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. Teague and Korver in the backcourt, and it's Carroll in at the small forward. Outside Teague. Horford high post. Back to Teague. The Hawks working the ball around. Korver kicks to Carroll. Allen trying to break free. Another 3 for Atlanta.
It seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in the first quarter, so starting to turn here in the second.
And looking up in a big way, partner. They've more than made up for their poor shooting earlier.
And that one's good. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Now Teague. He kicks it to Korver. Here's the 3. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. And so it's Indiana with it. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
They found themselves up against a hot team that night, Kevin, and they just didn't have the manpower defensively to shut them down.
You know, guys, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed us. They never strung together any stops like they needed to.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. Paul George is the 3 with David West at the 4. Hill is out there with Rodney Stuckey. And it's Hibbert in at center.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft. Obviously, you know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
A great matchup. I mean, these two teams really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this.
Boy, he quieted the crowd with that big shot. That's a big play.
Yeah, the crowd's been hoping for something to cheer for, but nothing.
Now Teague. Millsap sets the pick for Teague. At the top of the key, Millsap. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 3 assists in the game. In a moment now to check out our State Farm assist of the game, and what a pass it was by a talented point guard.
Well, this is what he does. This is the kind of plays he's known for, Kevin.
He'll set the power forward with Horford at center. On the wings, Korver and Carroll, and it's Teague in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Carroll passes to Teague. It falls!
Oh, what a clutch shot. That could be the difference maker.
Big moment in this game.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
No room for mistakes right now.
Sloan dishes to George. And Sloan kicks to Hill. 6 to shoot. George passes to Sloan. The 3 won't fall. Atlanta's gone 3 or 4 from long range in the game. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
For 3! Hibbert with it. The 3 from Hill misses. And so